Another thing I noticed about this game that is very awkward, even for Metroid standards, is that you have all these missions to do, yet some of them are completely optional to the story. Like, they have no significance whatsoever. Then why have them to begin with? Why try to make them significant to the story if you can skip them? What missions are important and what missions aren't? If you can actually fucking skip them. That's so stupid. Anyway, hello everyone, GPA049 here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime Federation Force and the Metroid Prime Marathon Series, episode number 78. We're getting close to the freaking 100th in this freaking series. Well, I am, you know, I'm gonna do that. I am gonna do that. Just okay. I'm gonna do that. Just one mission per episode because nobody wants to bother watching like a full fucking hour of a game that no one cares about, unless it's Other M, because Other M is content food for haters. That's a fact. But whenever you try to look up anything Metroid Prime Federation Force related, there's hardly any gameplay. Like, hardly any Let's Plays. Not even Boss Fight Database has anything recorded from this game. That should say enough. Alright, mission number 8. Or, in this case, mission number 10. Because I'm going out of order. Like there even was one to begin with. Dust off. Find and retrieve the recovery pods that are deployed in the area. Recovery pods? What the heck? What recovery pods? Okay. I don't know the exact specifications here, but well, let's find out. I deal more damage with my arm cannon, and possibly going to have more useful, efficient utilities in this mission. Hopefully. Like proximity bombs, freeze slots, flame shot, electro shot, whatever. The works. I'm hoping. Continued analysis of the findings of the survey team you rescued has revealed a previously unknown liquid resource near the underground lake. Liquid resource, huh? Might be what they use to enlarge Socken. In response to this discovery, we dispatched the recon ship GFS Daedalus to the area. Her mission was to collect several samples of this resource for study. In order to recover the samples, the Daedalus deployed several pods to the surface of Excelsior. Normally this process is simple, but complications have developed. Samus intercepted some space pirate chatter about a force heading for the Daedalus. The personnel overseeing the pods have been evacuated, but they had to leave the pods. There are 8 pods on the ground. Your mission is to activate the launch sequence on at least 6 of the pods using a manual override. Doing so will launch them to safety. We don't know what kind of force the space pirates have sent. Don't relax until you're back on the Aegis. Dismissed. Well, at least I think they're starting to become more serious in this category of the chapters. But not by a long shot. Not by much whatsoever. Proximity bombs or flame shots. Let's see. These are... I have a feeling these will be more effective if I encounter any of those bruiser enemies. So, yeah, best go with that. Now that I know how those enemies work and function, which is interesting, but the fact they have 2 weak points, that is one that is easier to reach, and the second one that is so out of reach that you have to wait for it to go for an attack and shoot it in the chest, is obnoxious. We're currently unable to pinpoint the locations of the pods. You have to search the surrounding area. Suddenly, ice hoppers. Not so extinct now, huh? Oh, we got some exploration in here finally, huh? Okay. What's that? Oh, Shriek Bat. Okay, nice to see you here, I guess. Tense atmosphere. Nice. Dataless log. Emergency evacuation. An incoming space pirate threat has been detected. All personnel are ordered to set the pods to an automatic excavation, then evacuate. Alright. Let's see what we can uncover here. That's going to disappear soon, I think. Oh! There's a pod, right here. What's that? Okay, that's how it works. I hear some, ice hoppers. Yep, here they are. You can, certainly screw off. There we go. That's pod activated. Alright. Nice little green square you left behind, and a check mark to finish finish things off. How cool is that? Inbound space pirate ratings. Stay alert. How many? How many do I have to fend off? Oh God. Jeez, the drops just have so much HP. They could be attacking the pods now that I'm... Okay, now that I think about it. Dataless log, liquid resource. It has been decided that several recovery pods can be used to collect this material, as it seems to be located at a fairly shallow depth. Can I destroy this? No, I can't. That's just placed there. What is behind me? Oh, besides a dropship. Where? You haven't noticed me yet, it looks like. There we go. 2 out of 8, or 2 out of 6. Are they attacking the pods? I can't tell. Off the look of those flashing red square radiuses, I believe they are attacking them. No question, no questions about it. Like no doubt about it. They're attacking them. Or not. No, they're just being detected by the radar. I can't even tell what they're doing. It's a good thing that the pods. Wait, never mind. They are attacking them. It has its own health bar. How long until they're active? How long are they active for them? How long are these pods active? Don't want to waste any more time thinking about that. Oh, God. Got him. Yep. Because why am I not surprised? They're doing exactly that. The one thing you don't want them to do. How did that miss? They seem to have quite a lot of HP, now that I'm noticing. You're too late, sir. Yeah, you can definitely screw off. This will take like a couple years, tops. Good thing they're very durable. Oops. There we go. And there's the rest of them right over there. Let's activate the other two. That's enough pause for an accurate analysis of the unknown resource. Get to the extraction point. I'm not done just yet. There's two more over here. How bad could it possibly be? And what could possibly go wrong? I probably should not have said that. Oh, mod over here too. Ah. Not doing that much damage, thankfully. There we go. One more. Good recovering that extra pod. It looks like the pirates aren't happy, though. Get to extraction. Fuck off, Bruiser. That is how you take care of them. Proximity bombs. Nice. Finally, I see some strategy in the combat. What do you know? Where's the other one? It's over here somewhere. It might have already been destroyed. Or maybe not. No, there it is right here. Right here. Last one. Free of danger, too. There we go. Excellent work. We have more than enough material to analyze the unknown resource. Proceed to extraction. Obviously. I have no idea how the fuck... Oh, hello. Is there an achievement for the amount of space parts I kill? Or no? Probably not. Oh well. Yeetus. Goodbye. Missiles are extremely good. Wow. Hey look, another bruiser. Goodbye. Dumbass. Oh, and a day's work. I'm gonna be honest, that mission was actually pretty damn good. Yeah, from what I stated, yeah, from what I stated earlier, what I was saying before, in in the last episode, yeah, definitely going to consider doing a tier list for a tier list for best and worst missions in this game, to give it some form of appreciation. Okay. I mean, we already gave it to Sokkin and a little bit of the gameplay, and I guess some of the characters and dialogue's interesting, I suppose. But missions are definitely hit or miss. But this one was a massive hit. I really enjoyed this one. Reduces the effective damage to a drone's energy by 25%. Okay. All right. What's the report? And I've actually never done this mission yet either. Excellent work, Marine. We'll deliver the liquid resource samples to the research team right away and have them begin their analysis. The space pirates were remarkably determined to keep us from collecting our liquid resource samples. Hopefully the research team will be able to tell us why it was so important. Alright, so that's it, huh? You think I have enough time to do another mission, or just go, or just like just end this episode and just go straight to the next one? Because that one was relatively short. Okay, why not? I'll do one more mission here. All right, so locate the crash site of the GFS data list and then secure the data it was carrying in the uplink. Okay, that's what's next. Let's go. Might have to like customize some mods here. Let's see. Gonna go see some more bruisers for sure. So let's go remove that and put on the one and only. If it's here, that is. 50%, 20%, 50. I have 3 of them. Got it. Or, actually, no, that one right here is way too rare. That's good. Okay, let's go. All right, status update, Miles. Alex Miles. So the generic name for a Galactic Federation commander. Where's Anthony Higgs? Where's my Anthony Higgs? If it was Rumble, I'd definitely say it. The recon ship GFS data list was assigned to continue gathering information about Excelsior. While in orbit, it intercepted a space pirate data transmission. GGA, just so you know. Not the hard R. Everyone knows how powerful that one is. GGA sounds more friendly. You know, back when it wasn't Vine. Anyway. When Vine was still around, people embraced it and normalized it. I miss those days, I really do. However, the space pirates detected the data list and ambushed it as it attempted to flee. The ship took significant damage and crashed near an old Federation training base. The crew escaped and is being located, but we also need to recover the space pirate data the data list intercepted. You can transmit the space pirate data from the data list to the Aegis by activating the data uplink. Interference in the area is preventing us from pinpointing the crash site, so you need to locate it first, and then perform the upload. Be on your guard. It's possible the space pirates who attack the data list are also searching for the crash site. Finally, why only 2 of them? Are you unwell, game? I guess. Like I said, they're space pirates. Let's have a decoy to assist us. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Oh, I remember doing this mission in multiplayer. Yeah, I do. I did this mission in multiplayer, and it was actually pretty damn fun. Why is there a lone ice gamer just on this freaking gate structure? Just place it there for absolutely no reason, for just people to like abuse the hell out of the very moment the mission begins. Like, okay. What in the hell did that ice gamer do to you, and why was it placed there to begin with? The most unluckiest enemy placement for an enemy I have ever seen. Placed in the middle of it, it's like, oh look, first enemy, kill! What the fuck? What in the hell? Eye flyers? What the fuck are those? Space pirate enemies or natives to Excelsior? Well, on the other hand, get another mod. Might be something rare, might be something useful. I like collecting mods in this game, it's fun. One thing this game exceeds pretty decently with mods, customization. Except minus the amiibos. Fuck the amiibo customization in this game. It's so atrocious. So half-baked, it's not even funny. It's depressing. What the hell? Oh look! Another ice gamer. The little squeak it makes when you kill it is kind of hurts, not gonna lie. Another ice gamer? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson? Oh, no gravity. You just stick to it until death, till you part. Alright, whatever. And so we begin. There's enemies in front of us. Grim class turret. What the hell? This came out of nowhere. Every secret leads to a mod. That's cool. Alright. Interesting view. Reminds me of Sector 2 almost. Oh no, that would give people extremely negative connotations. Very displeasing and unwelcoming. How unsightful. Shield door. What the hell is that? What are you shooting at? Drones? Oh, another ice gamer. Is there a freaking achievement for destroy every ice gamer? If there is, I'm gonna be so upset. Pea shooter is all you need. Why are you in the freaking cryogenic chambers? Uh-oh. Samus, assist me! Where are they coming from? Why are they coming from? What the fuck? Why are they coming from the freaking cryogenic chambers? What is this, Halo? It's like, your mission has begun. Do you explode and damage me, or do you just explode? Oh, you just poof and just vanish, okay. And never to be seen or summoned again. Okay. I have no idea why they were in there. Oh, no wonder the drones were going absolutely fucking ballistic. This place is pretty gigantic, actually. Oh, it's those. Need to find the key. Okay. What's this? Of course you come out of there. Oh, that's an elite trooper, too. Oh, crap. Oh, they dropped a mod, too. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Goes double for my points as well, so collect everything that I can. But why do I have 2 repair capsules for this mission? That's a little bit unfair, don't you think? Who's there? What is going on? Drones. Another ice gamer. Activate the doohickey device. Hey, look at that! Never mind. It was way too good to be true, wasn't it? Yep, most definitely. And the door's sealed. Oh, God. Oh, no! I'm on my own. Wait, are they assisting me? No, they're not. Of course they're not. Remind me of the Mumbos from Metroid 2. So they only have 1 HP. I might have screwed myself over. Wait, why do I have proximity mines? Oh, oh no. Where in the hell are the freaking health capsules? I need those. Why are you not giving me any health capsules? I used 1. There's a key. Oh. Oh, right. Oh, right. I can't switch into anything when I have this. I can't switch on my weapons when I have the key. That's so stupid. So I hope I don't encounter a bruiser. That would suck. Oh, now you give me one. Was wondering where the hell you were located. If you'd ever show up, that is. Alright, let's go. Probably not here. Wherever this takes me. No, I don't want to do that. What's this? Galactic Federation log. Atmospheric conditions. The unrelentingly poor weather has prevented another supply ship from arriving. Base reserves are running dangerously low. Well, that's your problem now, isn't it? Well, it is your problem, but I meant to say, that's your fault now, isn't it? And it is. Alright. There we go. Shoot the key at the door and it unlocks. Interesting how they, it's a very interesting way to unlock doors. Just grab the key and just fire it like its own missile. Pretty unique, gotta say. Let me guess, another ice gamer? Yep. Where's the ice gamer? Where is the innocent little ice... All the way up there, out of sight. Oh, that's cute. You thought he could hide from me. Why am I doing this? Oh, I remember this part. Why do I have a freeze shot in Excelsior? Open, please. Thank you. It's taking way too fucking long. All right. Open door. Uh-oh, what's going on here? And there it is. The Daedalus. The Daedalus! Find a way inside and activate the data uplink. Activate the data... I probably should not have fired that. Uh-oh. Of course I'm gonna have to deal with space pirates here. What the hell? What is that? Grip? Oh, just turrets. That's your fancy security system? Turrets? Oh, there's more. They're surrounding me. Okay. How many more do I have to fend off? They're coming out of the ground? How did the space pirates get here before us? Or maybe that's just the security system that's just planted in Excelsior. Oh, you've gotta be shitting me. Fuck the Zerberats. I had a feeling I'd encounter you eventually at some point. I just didn't know when. Galactic Federation log. Training ground. The static turrets used for training have completely frozen. This extreme weather is causing them to malfunction. Yeah, it's getting serious now. Alright, let's go. This is almost over anyway, so... There's an achievement for killing every ice gamer, isn't there? There's gotta be. There's no questions about it. Yes, another one of those. Let's see. That just leads to a mod. Every single ice formation just leads to another mod. That's what I've learned in this game. It doesn't lead to anything useful or significant. It always leads into a mod. That's it. Oh my lord, it's an infestation of critters. Oh my lord. Okay, that's it. Yep. This is the mission. I could hear the charge. I can hear the charges already. This one segment in particular has never left my mind. Just seeing everyone run at Mach 1 to their destination. Or so I think. Am I even going the right way? Oh yeah, I am. I just need to jump over here. Alright. Let's go. More enemies inbound. So many troopers. Oh wow. No elite troopers. Alright. I really don't want to waste any more time here. Let's just finish this mission. Mayday! Space pirates detected. We're under attack. Systems are failing on multiple levels. All crew evacuate immediate. Well, I guess that's the end of the data list then, huh? We were never able to see what they look like because they just died. Because who cares about interesting, unique characters in Metroid Prime Federation Force, huh? What is this? What is this? Paper Mario sticker star? There it is, the uplink. And I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to defend it. Yeah, I am. Alright, final mission. Space pirates are gonna go swarm in, crash in, explode in, whatever works, and they're gonna destroy the uplink with everything they've got. Oh my god, yeah, definitely. Samus! Or Decoy, who think... Samus, do something! Yeah, that's right, focus on... her? It's a... Yep, here we go. Oh god, I'm getting some uncoverable flashbacks and fucking Metroid Prime Hunters. Uh-oh. Whoa! It's not that bad. I can 100% complete. Whoa! Shit. %90 complete. Okay, here we go. Come on, hurry up! Oh my god, my hand. How long until this lasts? Whew. That was close. I can confirm that we've received the data. The dropship is on the way to get you. That was intense. Holy shit. Oh my lord, that was incredibly close. Just 5 or 4 more hits would have been game over. That's it. Okay. Ouch. A much more tense, atmospheric, and a tad bit ominous mission in this game. Pretty good. So far, Excelsior has the best missions. Except the train mission that I'm not going to look forward to completing. But luckily, that's not the next episode. Eliminate 10. I knew it was an achievement. I fucking knew it was an achievement. Why is it an achievement? I didn't want it to be, but I expected it would be anyway. Poor geemer. He just exists. How unlucky do you have to exist, to die for an achievement? For nothing but skins. That's horrible. Welcome back, Marine. I've also just received word that the rescue team was able to locate all the crew members of the Daedalus, and they're safe. Can we see them? No, of course not. Metro Prime Federation Force would never show you that. It didn't take any time at all for the research team to analyze the space pirate data, and what they've uncovered is nothing short of astonishing. The transmission the Daedalus intercepted was full of information on the strategic weapon the space pirates have been building. It's called the Doom's Eye, and it's in the Bermuda system. The firepower of this weapon is beyond anything we've seen. They intend to use it to strike at Federation HQ, and apparently it will be able to do so without leaving the system. This appears to be their grand plan for revenge against the Federation. If they're able to fire the Doom's Eye, they could destroy the Federation as we know it. But something doesn't make sense. A weapon of this scale and this power simply shouldn't be able to hide from us in this system, and yet we haven't detected anything. We'll continue our own investigation, and we'll also continue to make use of Samus's services. If this Doom's Eye device is out there, we'll find it soon. Interesting story connections that we're uncovering here, but unfortunately, it's stuck on the 3DS, and the quality, it's just absolutely killing everything about it. As interesting as it sounds. You know, that's the one thing that honestly, this is literally the only reason why I wanted to give Metroid Prime Federation Force a try. I ignored every single bit of criticism and wanted to know what it was about. That's what I was focused on, because it's part of the Metroid Prime series. Because it's, you know, it's connected to the timeline in some way. Because it shows you in the beginning of the game, because after they're crushing defeat of Planet Phase, this is basically a war. This is basically the Galactic Federation versus the Space Pirates. That's what the story is about. Just the Galactic Federation just arming themselves in the best way that they could, the best way that they can, you know. I don't know. You know, just a code blue, I don't know, blue class, you know, Federation Marines that are just training to fight the space pirates. It's basically of what I don't know. I guess you could say that that the Federation Force themselves is what the GFS Valhalla, you know, could have been if it was in an alternate if it was in an alternate reality, an alternate timeline, a what could have been a what if situation. And if they won, the space pirates would be absolutely pissed off. And yeah, it's a war against the space pirates, and we're trying to completely obliterate them. But do we do that in the end of the game? I don't know. I'd like to find out. But why do they want to get the Ice Titans? Probably just make a bioweapon out of it. Plus there's Metroids in this game somehow. And Silex is here. For some reason. Yeah, pretty interesting stuff. Dust Off and Uplink. Pretty good missions. That alongside Black Hole. Blender is, you know, unique for the gimmick, but it's so fucking slow paced. I don't like it. Alright, so that'll have to do for the end of this episode in Metro Prime Federation Force, episode number 78. Hope to see you again in the next one, of where we will begin The Last Stand. Stop the rampage. Oh. Yeah. yeah, well, get more into this later. Thank you all for watching. Let's see you later. It's GBA049 signing up, going offline, and see you next mission. And this mission is going to fuck me over five separate times. 5 different times. I guarantee it. Remember the Goliath beetle in the marketing? In the trailer? Yeah, it's in this mission. Is it gonna be a good boss? No, it sucks. It's so god-awful. I have no words to describe it. So bad, I'm glad I completed it with someone online. But now I'm on my own. Fuck me. Alright, bye.